Teapot. The thought codex of a culture is in the object. My cells are in the weave DNA strands of story, the neuron mapping of us, familiar dialogue as concrete as dream. I give this tome to your mom, who turned into your grandmother, who is your daughter's love, unraveling at the kitchen table. We story ourselves to ancestors, for they are us to a future who wondered at our language. The structure of hand contains schematics to that which we re-image. We are everything all the time. As story, as people, we turn home. I stitched coordinates, systems, pathways. The hues of age bind us. It is simply love, my people. I'm a writer and I learn about people's stories here in this area. And as a social worker, I'm always engaging the conversation of identity, commodification, purpose. This is all language that has to be learned. The language we use defines what reality is. The fact that I'm speaking English sets up my worldview and my responsibilities of how I interact with everything around me. If in my language I have what is called in English dirt, earth, soil, those have all negative connotations. But if within my language, within my reality, that same item is named mother, your responsibility and respect toward it is different. The way you function with it is different. Indian Curio, saying it was created for a commercial display, or calling it teapot basket, sets up what the object is. The economics of objects that sell, objects that encapsulate something that's familiar to people who drink a lot of tea as part of their cultural norm, defines the story and defines the history. Do we take that as absolute truth? The storyteller may have some of the story, but you have other people that have other pieces of it. So what is this object in its original language? It's made from cedar and straw of that land base, products of that community, that resources in that community, the source of the person who made the object. So you have a human working with that, their DNA, their cells rub off on that basket. That's what makes this living story.